Hi everybody, it's about 6 o'clock on a beautiful Tuesday evening and I'm back at the apiary. I just took like a 40-minute detour coming home from work, and I'm coming because other beekeepers online, Facebook and email put the fear of God into me about that one lone bee brawl that I saw on Sunday. I posted it on a Facebook group and I mentioned it in email to a couple beekeepers I think of as my mentors, and they all said, "Why did you take the entrance reducers off? What's wrong with you? Your hives are going to get robbed. Your bees are probably already dead." And I'll be honest with you, the reaction started last night and I've been kind of sick to my stomach since then. So instead of going home and walking my dogs on this beautiful evening, I drove up here. If the hives were being robbed, my understanding is we'd see a lot of dead bees. And right now, I'm not seeing any. Hi ladies. And this is hive 1. I see girls returning with pollen, which is awesome. And girls just hanging out. That one's just hanging out there. A couple of them just hanging out. Hive 2. Let's walk over to hive 2. And here we see, I'm not sure what this one over here is doing, but basically I feel kind of ridiculous that I'm all suited up too, because the thing about a robbing event is if it really happens, once it happens, it's kind of like the feeding frenzy that you hear sharks and other animals going through. The bees just get super defensive, and it's actually pretty dangerous if you're not a bee, or if you are a bee, to be in the vicinity. So I suited up to walk the few feet from my car over here. I don't see any dead bees. So everything I've read tells me, and that forager that just flew into hive 2, she had pollen, which is great because robber bees never fly in with pollen. They just fly in to tear a hive apart and destroy it. So I feel a little less sick to my stomach. I have honestly been sick all day, worrying that my inexperience doomed my ladies. But it looks like they did okay. I don't see any other robbers coming to check things out, although it is, again, around 6 o'clock. So the robbers are probably in whatever hive they actually live in. But the thing with the robbing event, the robbers just go in and kill everything, tear the hive apart, and it's pretty brutal. But I don't see any evidence that that has happened. Wow, look at all those bees coming home to hive 1. Now these bees, some of them have pollen, some of them don't. Let me adjust the camera a little bit. Again, robber bees never fly in with pollen, so I'm not sure what to make the fact that I don't see all of them with pollen. She's got pollen. And that's just the back legs are all full. She does too. Ooh, she's loaded. All right, so that's looking good. I feel like if there were robbers already in the hive. Oh, look at this one. She fell. Oh, sweetie. There, she righted herself. I hope you caught that. And she's got really dark pollen. Anyway, I don't even know if this camera's focused, but I see, to my totally inexperienced, fretful eye, I see normal activity. So what I'm going to do is put the entrance reducer on, and I'll show you what it looks like when it's on. And I'll explain why after I do that.